Hey guys, what is going on and welcome to another video. I'm excited to announce that Rvyn is getting another buff. As you guys might already be aware, they nerfed the cooldown on trinket wards, which pretty much further fucks Rvyn when it comes to playmaking and, you know, ward hopping and all the things that can bring for Rvyn's kit. So to compensate for it, they've decided to buff his passive again. So he returns even more energy per hit, which is really good because I think what they're trying to do here is they're trying to improve cooldown reduction on Rvyn. So you have to be building CDR on Rvyn if you really want to take advantage of these buffs. And it even says in the patch notes, on top of the slight buff to his passive, they're changing the way his basic abilities work, like his tooltips. So it now displays like a little bar going around the abilities so that you know how much time you have to reactivate, which I think is, you know, a little bit noob proof, but at the same time I think it will be helpful. And then the last thing that they're doing is they're making cooldown reduction now apply to the duration of the reactivation time. We're gonna take Rvyn into a game and try out the new buffs. On top of this, guys, they changed the way Last Whisper and Lord Dominic's Regards work. There's no longer bonus armor pen, it's just a flat 35% armor pen, which is like the old Last Whisper, which used to be an amazing item on Lee. So as we jump into a game here, I just want you guys to be briefed on that. We're going to be definitely building the new Last Whisper item and see how it works, you know, bring back the old Last Whisper Rvyn, and we're going to be trying out the new Rvyn buffs. But before we get into it, I have a quick word from our sponsors of today's video. Today's video is sponsored by the website MORELEGENDS. If you're somebody looking to actually improve at League of Legends, then look no further, because this website is actually jam-packed with educational guides, insights of the current meta, and will tell you exactly what runes to take. There's over 200 videos already on there waiting for you to watch, learn, and finally get out of the eel you might be stuck in. The best part is, it's cheap. It's only 18 cents per day to have access to information that will 100% give you an advantage over people in solo queue. So don't settle for average. Go down into the description, click on the link for more Legends, and register to receive premium access for 5 days and see how you like it. Alright guys, let's go for this mid lane gank. Level 2, this is my favorite way to do Lee now in the new patch. Ooh! This guy has flash, I gotta be careful. See, oh. Oh my god, nice fucking play. This TF is a god! I got my red buff, I can keep applying it on him. Oh my god. Well fucking played. Let's go top now before we even recall. Let's just go top. Oh my god. This is nuts. We're actually just enormous. Alright, so we're going to be first backing on almost 2,000 gold. As I head back to my jungle, I just want to reiterate everything that's going on with the new patch. So basically, guys, the warding totem is now a higher cooldown, which is obviously bad for the league given the fact that they already took out Tracker's Knife, they already took out Sightstone, and now to make matters worse, your only way of ward hopping has a longer cooldown, which is obviously no bueno. So in order to compensate for that, they've decided to buff Rvyn's passive a little bit more than it already was. They did it like a couple patches ago where they gave you more regen on your passive. Well, now they've even furthered that. So their goal is to try and make CDR Rvyn a lot stronger. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Unlucky, dude. That is so unlucky for Mundo. Like, he didn't have smite either. So on top of the buff to the passive, as you guys can see, if you look down at my basic abilities, you'll see that I get like a little yellow bar after I use the first part to give me like a timer on how long I have to use the reactivation portion of it. That's obviously really helpful. A little bit noob proof, makes Rvyn a little bit more noob proof, which I guess is okay. I don't think it was necessary, but it definitely helps, especially with your Q, because there's been a lot of times where I wasn't sure how much time I have before I got to reactivate, and this just gives you a much easier way to see that. So I like what they've done there. And probably the most notable change that they're doing, or that they did, is CDR now applies to your basic abilities before you use the reactivation part. So basically, your spells are going to come up more frequently, and that's obviously a buff. They're definitely pushing CDR Lee Sin. You know, they definitely want you to be playing full CDR Lee, 40%, maximize the effect of the buffs that that's been received, and obviously the passive was put in place so that if you do go full CDR, you can actually spam your abilities at the end of the game without blue buff. So yeah, let's go top here. This guy is really low. We got the free. Dude. TF Lee Sin, hands down the sickest combination of all time. It's honestly, anyone with like an instant stun is just so fucking good on Lee. Me and TF are just walking around the map, just cleaning house right now. Oh, good job. Do you really have double cleanse? Beautiful. Alright, let's see if we can scrap bot lane. The only lane I haven't really affected yet. Oh, no way. Okay, we got him. I was gonna say, no way he lives through that. Oh my god, we're too clean, dude. I think once you get 40% CDR, you're basically, your abilities, because of the way that they changed it, after you, if you hold on to your Q for like the full duration, like, let's say, with 30% CDR, let's test it. Alright, let's wait for it to almost expire. Okay, hold on. Fuck that up. Only 2 seconds left. See how that works? You're gonna be able to use your abilities so fast on Lee Sin at the end of the game. I'm really excited to give this a go, but I also want to build the last Whisper in this game. They have 2 tanks, so it'll be perfect. No, Karma. Oh my god, we almost got him. But we still cleaned up. 3 for 2. It's worth. Alright, so I don't know how long you guys have been playing for, but back in the heyday, Last Whisper gave flat armor pen like it does now with the new changes, and it was actually a beast-ass item for Lee Sin. It's back, so I'm like really excited to build the old/new Last Whisper, and well, now it's the Lord Doms. But yeah, I really like the fact that they're bringing it back, so I'm curious as to how good it is for Lee Sin. It could go either way, I'm not really sure. Alright, that's going to be the end of us. Oh my god. Alright, we got to make some aggressive plays. We're starting to throw a little bit here. Just making not smart plays. Alright, go. Wait for that sign to die out. Nice. Christ. The Zyra's like low-key carrying them right now. So much poke. Actually. No! I am so boosted, man. Sorry, guys. I'm playing this, like, terribly. For how fed I got to start the game, I'm playing this, like, really bad. I'm sorry. But it's okay. I think we can do this. I don't see them, so I think they are on their way. Kind of risky, but not really. Yeah, no, they're late. They're too late. We got this. Now we can fight. Awesome. Another one. And we got the Teemo split going on, so. All the while, Teemo gets bought, so that's a 2-for-1. Alright, they're pushing. Nice. It's done. Got him. No! He got the KS on me. Alright, Teemo's just a beast, ending the game. So, wow, Lee Sin feels pretty fucking good, dude, with these buffs. They weren't, like, hella noticeable, but I can definitely notice the increase, especially with the CDR. I'm gonna go for something here. GG. Well played. Alright, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like for the Lee Sin buffs, dude. I'm pretty psyched about it. Will it be enough to really bring Lee Sin back into the meta as like a top tier jungler again? Probably not, but he's still viable and he's still good, and I think this was just a little bit of help, so I'm psyched for it. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, thank you so much, and I'll see you later.